So hello everyone, this is Christina, your GradSquare mentor, and today, as we all know, that Indore is going to release its applications for the IPMAT Indore 2024. So in this particular video, we are going to look into the IPM course at IIM Indore. We'll also be looking into its eligibility, the admission process, the important dates, as well as the test pattern. So going along with this particular video, see, first of all, the IPM, that is the Integrated Program in Management, okay, was first introduced by IIM Indore in the year 2011. Okay, only after that Ranchi, Jammu, and all the other IIMs started it, and also the other 5-year integrated programs of the private universities. So the final 2 years of this particular course, okay, the fourth and fifth year is accredited by the Association of your MBAs of London. Okay. Now, the program structure is such that it is a 3-year BBA plus a 2-year MBA course. So, in the first 3 years, you will be helped off with all your fundamentals, okay, that is required for your MBA. So, if you want to take a list of all the courses, the subjects offered to you in the first 3 years, please do have a look at the official website, okay. Too many courses in, that is why I couldn't put it on a single slide here. It's always best to go and visit the official website. Please have a look at it, okay. Apart from the academic courses, they also help you, or they also motivate you to do your social internship at the end of second year. Okay, so when you reach your third year or fifth year, okay, there also is something called the student exchange program. Now, not only this, okay, say for example, you want to quit after the third year, okay, with a BBA. So you will also be given an exit option, but provided you maintain a certain CGPA that is not mentioned in the official website as of now, that can change time to time. So it depends upon the CGPA that your institute requires. If you have that, then you will be awarded a BBA at the end of third year, and you will be given an option to exit. Now, students who do not want to exit, who want to take a gap, they can also opt for a sabbatical available, which is also for select students. Okay, so it is not that everyone can opt for it, but only the selected ones, especially the ones who are made in the CGPA and the ones who meet up to the institution's requirements. Okay, so in the fourth year, they also help you with rural engagement programs, and in the final year, you also have this Himalaya Outbound program. Now, this Himalaya Outbound program is to develop your physical as well as a psychological development. Okay, this goes on right from yoga to rock climbing and everything, right? So getting deeper, the admission process, first of all, applications are going to get open from today. Okay, so February 14th. So applications will be open. You will have to fill in the application form. Then you'll have to appear for your IPMAT Indore test. Okay, then you have your PI. So I wrote this VAT especially because initially Indore had this VAT. Okay, but again, the past few years it is not having it. Okay, so PI is the one that is going to be your sole determiner after your IPMAT Indore, not the VAT. Getting it? Because students still get confused whether there is VAT or not. Okay, but again, my dear, right now they have not mentioned it on the official website. But again, if it's their discretion, if they want you to write the VAT paper, then they can change it an intent, because there is clearly a disclaimer mentioned in the website. So after your PI, then you will be having the shortlisting of the candidates, and the merit list is going to get declared. So the basic eligibility, who can actually go and appear for the test, okay, or who can opt for this particular program. A candidate should have been born, okay, on or after August 1st, 2004. Okay, so if you are a SC, ST or a PW candidate, then you are given a 5-year relaxation. That means you should have been born born on or after August 1st, 1999. Getting it? And then the other prerequisite that is required is you should have passed the 12th as well as your HSC equivalent examination, like in 2022 or 23, or you can also be appearing in the year 2024. But also remember, my dear, that these, okay, the ones who are passing their 12th or HSC and the equivalent examination, now my dear, so whatever board it is, okay, they accept it. Even IGCSE boards, even your ICSE boards, everything is taken in, okay. It is not only the state board or the CBSE boards. Any equivalent examination is considered fine. One more thing that I have to mention here is, like, IIM Rohtak and all require a minimum of 60%, okay, in your 10th and 12th. But here in 10th as well as in 12th, okay, you just have passed the exam. Remember, 10th also you should have passed it, my dear, but the minimum percentage is not required, okay. And then once the application is done, you will have to appear for the IPMAT Indore paper. Okay, so this is an aptitude test. So this will have generally 3 sections. One is the quantitative ability multiple choice questions. That means you will be given options from where you can choose in. Okay, then you'll also have quantitative ability short answer questions, wherein you'll have to type in your answer. Okay, and then you have verbal ability multiple choice questions as the first section. Now each of these sections is going to be of 40 minutes each. And remember that the number of each questions is not specified in the notification. This was the previous number of questions. So 30 questions previously in QA MCQ, 15 questions previously in QA short answers, and 45 questions in verbal ability multiple choice questions. Okay, so this was the previous structure, but this year they have not mentioned anything on the official website. So there are changes that can happen. So each of the section is 40 minutes each, that has been properly mentioned. Okay, they've also told us that there is going to be 1 negative marking for each wrong answer. So these kinds of questions where you have to type in the short answer type question, only for those, okay, you do not have a negative marking, but all the MCQ questions will have a negative marking of 1 marks if it is wrong. Okay, and if your answer is right, then you will be awarded a total of 4 marks for each right answer. Okay, now remember that you cannot go and change the order of these sections that you want to go and take. So whatever order is given to you, okay, in the official notification, okay, usually it is QA MCQ, QA short answers, then verbal ability. So this is it as of now. So you will have to take it in that particular order itself. Okay, and usually this exam is very difficult, my dear. You also require to be a bit prepared in advanced maths topics that are taken in your 11th and 12th. Okay, and usually the cutoff goes around just 50% of the total marks. Okay, but again depends upon the difficulty of the paper. If the paper is like very easy, then the cutoffs may go higher. And then the composite score is calculated on 2 components. The first component is your aptitude test score, okay, the IPMAT Indore score, and then the second one is based on your PI. Okay, so there is no weightage given to your ACADS which you have completed in your 10th and 12th. So 65% or 65 is the score that's given for your ATs and 35 for your PI. So this sums up to a total score of 100. So on that, okay, the depending upon the number of candidates appearing for the exam, and we know that the number of seats is going to be 150. So depending upon these criteria, okay, they will be selecting the number of students. They will be producing the merit list. So the important dates that you have to keep in mind are the application is starting today on February 24. Okay. The application end date is going to be on 26th March 2024, and then the exam is going to happen on 23rd May 2024. And remember that it's going to happen in the afternoon slot. I think it's going to be 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Okay, so please do start your preparations now itself. Okay, we also do have a crash course coming in soon. So in case you want to get into the crash course also, you can always reach out to us. You can visit our official website gradsquare.com. Okay, gradsqr.com. You can always get in touch with us, my dear. And for any doubts, okay, related to the course or something, please do not reach out to random videos or random websites. I always would require you to directly put an email to ipmadmissions@imidr.ac.in, or visit the official website that is mentioned on the screen to you, or you can directly place a call, okay, during their working hours, that is from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Okay, So usually no one writes a letter, so that's going to take a bit of time, but the admissions office address is also given to you in the screen. Okay, so this is all about the IIM Indore, my dear. So if you want any help, any suggestions, please do get in touch with us, and please visit the official website of ours. So we are also going to be starting a crash course very soon. So if you want to get enrolled with us, if you want to know more about this course, if you want to know more about this particular exam, please do get in touch with any of the numbers that is displayed to you over the screen. Okay, or you can always mail us at ask@gradsquare.net. So yes, my dear, without going and searching here and there for any of the news in either some here in the YouTube videos or something like that, please do visit the official website, or please do get in touch with us. Thank you.